Here we go with the Nemo shit. We're playing my ear line.
Motion from the back. Back to pass. It's Carr. He's got the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And I love running my tight ends across the formation. Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little positive gain for my offense.
Now on first and 10 from the 27.
Nice snag.
He's got it on the right.
Bro, it's okay to block. Like no one's gonna be upset with you if you block. Not one soul.
What a nice play by the DB. You have to understand that wide receiver gets that ball back quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
You know, relax. Let me post my shit, bro. Damn.
Send the tight end in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They get him up rush, and it takes off the sack at the 20. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Quarterback making checks. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Irish send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And he's
How you doing, brother?
About the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
You got a guy in the shit now, huh? Yeah, necessarily have to.
All wideouts, no backs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. It's complete on the right side.
Bitch.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that.
Your quarterback, Mateer.
Don't worry,
96 profile, 92 medium throw. That's a good number.
Behind the chains now on second and long.
What?
Leaves it with the back.
Wow.
There he goes.
No, hit stick does not work on this
They'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is
because there's no point in doing it if they don't have it.
About being tough, named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's
I mean, bro, you were there, but, you know.
To assert their physicality. The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
That's how you feel, bro? You just gonna get stuck? This white boy is slow.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Sooners will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake. Now
got me.
Deep
oh!
shot to the end zone. And he's got it.
Bro, what?
And it's so underrated. The relationship between the QB
why did that play actually just work that way? Hey, yo.
That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it.
No, that play action was crazy.
Might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Really
Finally.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The lone back's got it.
There's holes, but none of them are where you just ran to.
No gain on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
I don't understand these playbooks without plays under the center. It makes no sense to me.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Carr.
Bro, why did you just get strapped like that?
Can't make the connection. The pressure there.
Yes.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Finds a tight end down the gut. He's got
Thank God they got rid of that shit, bro.
At the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Steps away to find
good shit, man.
He's got it. He'll go out
I don't know how to use that switch stick shit.
Up there, and this offense is feeling it. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Works the middle. Really nice job.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Sir over there on the left, bro, you're not giving me nothing.
Nice job by the receiver on the end route there. How about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
This is stupid.
From the red zone, looking for a space. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Oh, that baby in and then strolled into
But if you back them up, they're not going to play the flat. They're not going to play flat at all.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping out the backfield.
Y'all still be playing Call of Duty and shit?
He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air, it's Mateer. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, it's okay to break on the ball. It's like no one will be upset with you.
Nice pick up there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside, they're going to make plays. Obviously,
all right, bro, come on, man. I can't blitz this nigga too often.
They make it easy.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field.
Y'all
gotta
do something
getting
to
hit
do
almost
it.
immediately after he got the ball.
He wants to throw it again. On the run, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away...
There was definitely somebody open, but, you know, I'm glad you didn't throw it.
Now on 3rd down for this offense.
Let's see, who's going to get cut?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Hey, brother.
Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And a big-time grab there.
Brother.
The Sooners will
what?
have first and 10.
No, he wasn't. Man.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he's getting ahead of speed. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific
Bro,
run.
what am I playing?
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
The way them niggas just got strapped.
It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. It's Mateer.
Oh.
Grab behind the line. Touchdown.
Niggas standing behind him. He's standing behind him. Oh my word.
And they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes.
There's allegedly too much intelligence on this team for this to be done.
He'll bring it out. It's Pauling. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, bro, you slow. Oh, yeah, nah, you ain't the one supposed to be playing. Nah, fool. Nah, bro. Yeah. Of course. Who is number 20? Oh. I actually know nothing about my team. Okay. Well, that explains why you're getting cooked. All right. 86 speed. Why the fuck would I want you to touch the field? Go play for Old Dominion.
He brought down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like,
them niggas ass, bro. Bro, 64, bro. Them niggas ass. I'm in the league and I got them. Bro, that shit is ridiculous.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man.
That's bad, though.
He's close to a first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Looking for room at the 40. Speeding down the right side. He's loose.
Okay.
The 10. And he got away from the
He like
defense
that, bro.
and takes it in.
Jeremiah Love.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level.
I don't know how that's
vision
going
and
to
it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles.
In the wrong
You're
direction.
chasing guys that are so fast like this. You're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not.
Hey, I mean, it worked, but Jesus.
Add those stats, young fella.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
How did you score? Oh, yeah, that quarterback.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Oh, what's up with Buddy?
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down.
Oh, this moves really fast just now. Hey, where is Oh, that's nice.
Gives it on the option.
Oh.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
it's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
They'll move the tight end. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? To the air, it's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. And that one's in.
Yeah, he was definitely wide open. So that corner over there has every coverage ability that you can have. You just let him wide open like that?
I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Gets the back moving. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws to the wideout. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he's got.
Remember when I said every ability?
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback.
No, who your receiver?
The game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Oh, got his ass. Oh.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, you gotta love the effort.
You know how terrible it is to watch a play develop?
But great effort, laying out, good body control, bringing in the diving catch.
Makes the stop at the 49, giving 5 yards on the play and a first down.
That shit low.
And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again. Under fire. Took a shot as he threw.
In most instances, I would say really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Hey, but
I know that one falls
why the fuck was that nigga just beat like that?
Finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield.
Fuck, I saw that.
Advantage of this defense.
I saw it.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down.
You know how frustrating it is to play other niggas and then play you niggas, bro?
And it looks as if they've buzzed down.
Shit is
Replay wants to
annoying.
have another peek at that last play.
Niggas don't throw comebacks.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right.
This nigga waited so patiently for it,
With
too.
a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Burks.
Oh, my.
Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. The Sooners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Oh, my God.
By a little time.
Bro, there's no reason that somebody should be that
There,
open.
but it's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football.
How in the fuck did he just get that open?
And if you're on defense, get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Bro, can you stop bumping my players, bro?
And he cruises his way to the
They're running the hell out of some robot. I watched it happen. Cheating.
Breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this?
Bro, you cheating, bro.
Going into the half with
You
the
cheating.
lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they
You're
also
running the hell out of a robot.
The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
I'm just running fucking straight.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Nothing.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Love. He is going nowhere.
I didn't get a yard.
Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line.
Bro, I didn't get a yard, bro.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. That's reeled in. It's Love. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Oh, they just made me lag real bad.
That's correct. It's falling. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
First of all, I just lagged so bad, and then, all right, no. You know what?
Remaining in the half. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking downfield very late in the half. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything.
Why is that motherfucker just hanging in the air like that?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Hold on.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pass falls incomplete. And
bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's not okay for you to miss this.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching
it was not okay for you to just miss.
They were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden,
there he goes.
That was fast, ain't it?
43-yard line after the huge pickup. They were willing to spin that wheel.
So these niggas just suggested that I kick a field goal.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown!
That nigga stole the ball.
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Well, I don't know if there was a lot of question with respect to who that ball was going to be going to. This quarterback knows who his best playmaker is, and on the final play
stole the ball
of the
from
first half, he was looking him up. It wasn't going to be easy, but they were able to execute, get on the same page, score the touchdown, and they've got the lead.
But that's really the receiver over there, bro.
In the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we
he is strapping.
Coming out with it, it's Tatum.
So you should not feel comfortable. You should not feel comfortable playing with.
Be a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Good timing on the quick out. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
To the air on first down. Uncorks it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ott. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they sit.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down.
Thank God.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays.
Offense gets a chunk play,
and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. He tries to take the top.
Hey, that shit cheating, bro. No, that shit cheating. My nigga, no. Not that. It's, yeah. Bro, let's him get, what's it called?
How about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like
Baker. Didn't even think about blocking for a long time.
Pristine legacy there.
from their own 18-yard line. They'll try the run.
Oh, this ain't good.
Just gets it to the 28.
What the hell, bro?
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back.
What in the...
Finds a little space. It's a seam wide.
Bro, 0. I swear to God, you're faster than that.
He picked up the first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage.
Well, go put a hand on him.
I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge game and try to keep the
running
momentum going.
Yo.
Give to the running back. Gets it past the marker. They
Ooh.
finally get him on
What
the
in
ground,
the...
but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field.
Coverage you in.
Big game for the offense.
The give to the back.
This stupid ass cheating ass shit.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Got away from trouble and got rid of
Thank God. Bro, he wasn't even thinking about being open.
What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
There's a lot of QBs that
nigga was not even considering being open.
Pressure, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure in the quarter.
Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, fuck it, huh?
It was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I didn't even know, but I should not be
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all
between
day.
the outside and the inside of the field. And he sprinted over there because I was definitely going to throw it outside.
Is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened, and the defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Tatum. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out.
You happily have a receiver, and that is concerning.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Quickly out to the
Oh my God.
And the ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain
Oh
possession.
my word.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before.
Bro, I think that was my first time ever making somebody fumble that person.
The defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle.
I mean, probably in like
you set it down.
any football game I've ever
Looking
played.
downfield on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
I ain't gonna lie, nobody was open just now.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing
But,
some
you know,
tutties.
I'm sure
Why
that
not
you
keep
would have found a
throwing
way
it? They're
to
going to keep
catch it.
being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
You know how that goes.
They'll send the back in motion.
I give a shit.
And back to the air on second down. This time he's got it. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
You get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page. First down.
This defensive front just
ran free in the
backfield. He'll lose 3.
You might be one of the worst runners I've ever seen. I mean, that shit still be working.
Really swing the momentum not only of a series,
but of a game. Care about running.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
That nigga dropped that jump before.
Placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out.
This is a mistake. I should not do this.
And the Sooners need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Going deep.
Yes.
He had it. The deep ball was there.
Hey, you know.
Through his fingers.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Throwing right. It's picked up, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
You sure did, because I was on the wrong player. You sure did. I was on the wrong player.
Whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick,
I'm so sorry.
you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
I'm so sorry. That was an accident. Jesus Christ. This nigga just trying to body me.
Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game.
You think I see your nappy headed ass over there, bro? I see your ass over there lurking. I'm not throwing that shit. I wanted to real bad, though. That's the bad part. I wanted so bad to throw that.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Body.
To the big fella. And they'll stop him about 5
You want me to punt, bro? Not gonna happen.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Fires to the wide out. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, I am. Hey, man, I know.
Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
Bro, if you snap the ball, we might get a touchdown, bro. Oh, my God. You over there pointing and doing all that foolishness. Oh, man.
They'll go back to work with the 1st down in the final period. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
I got him. I got him. I got him.
To deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Pulls it in. It's locked. They stop him.
That's a hell of a
immediately short gain there, and still will run around cover, pick up the 1st. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for space.
Christ,
it's
bro.
locked.
Oh, good toe, young man.
Just outside the red
Wow.
zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Unloads quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman.
What's going on out here? What are we doing?
Oh,
God.
Being patient, throwing that strike.
I'm
In their
embarrassed.
vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There
I'm
was
embarrassed
nowhere
to
to
call you
run
this.
and nowhere to go except down.
probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that.
Why is there no
second and long coming?
I mean the center player.
And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll find a way to score 21 points this quarter.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and
I
he'll
already
be
know how
stopped
this
at the
goes.
17.
I've seen this script before.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Yo,
And he
what?
earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that back.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really,
Why
really
is
well.
that
That
open
pass
in that
right there,
weak
put him at
ass
the
hole?
300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Ooh, that just irritated me.
Takes a handoff. It's Ott.
Bitch.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Brad behind the line. It's Ott. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it
Yeah, that
in
was a
reverse,
crazy
losing
move.
yardage on that play. Sends it back in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
Oh, this nigga does not give a fuck about me.
And the misconnection on third down.
You don't care that I was there?
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision.
Bro, what's up with
on
you?
your own side of the field, fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He threw that bitch high as
They
well.
desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And it's such a good job by this defense.
Bro,
This
that
offense
was
is trying
cool.
to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go
Damn.
out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
You know where that's at now.
We'll head to the two-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Oh, get, bro.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short
Yo.
gain on the play.
Yo.
And that's exactly what
I
you would
never
expect
experienced
from this
nothing like
offense.
that.
Listen,
These
when you're in
niggas
that
is all
1
in
to
the
2 minute
way.
range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth. It's keep that clock running.
Oh,
It's a
go ahead.
ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Well, they come up short. It's not going to set up 4th and 1. If I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm finding who's my biggest, most physical back, the guy that I can trust to get north and go get me this first down.
And so I'm bringing all the big bodies on the defensive line, and I'm making sure I get a little bit of penetration so I don't get let that big running back get downhill so he can fall forward, so he can get momentum going. Big-time 4th down is shortcoming.
They want to run this quarter.
Oh.
Down, the ball's free. Defense trying to take it back. Racing down the left side. The 10. How could this happen? Huge mistake, and the defense cashes in with a touchdown, and they're a point away from tying it up.
And we knew coming in, these teams were very similar. Both really good football teams, but executing down the stretch might be the difference in the football game. How about that offense?
Hey, bro.
The field, they're an extra point away from tying this up.
Yo.
We still got more football.
What in the fuckity fuck? This nigga just let that bitch go.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route.
Blitzing, are you? Fuck.
Here's the handoff. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. Running inside the 20.
No way.
He pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles people trying to catch
Oh
him.
my.
He's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Powers forward. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right.
Hey, guys.
They keep
What the
nudging it
fuck?
closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Try to barge their way in.
Oh, yeah. They
Touchdown
cheated from me.
by the Irish. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Kickoff return.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Burks.
Okay.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. He's going up top here late in the game. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Boy.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got it in stride inside the 20. The offense will use a timeout clock as stopped with 22
I should probably
seconds
be out of
left.
there, huh?
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackled in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Why is this nigga throwing this shit?
By the quarterback with decision making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Sategna. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
That should have got a concussion, bro.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest play.